Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Project Eden. I'm an old guy gaming, and we play this game on the hardest possible settings and have a hell of a fun time doing it. Okay, so we just left the lava moon that we were on in the last episode. I found a few more ore deposits and popped a few more drones. So we got the XP and the stuff off of them. Nothing super great, but it's all good stuff. If you're curious, this is what we came away with from loot, and that's all just from drone loot. Well, except for the stuff that we pulled off of the Titan, which was pretty lame, but it is what it is, right? Let's have some Chef Boyardee, and let's have some pork and beans, and let's take some O2. Actually, that we should take from our dispenser, which is, if I can get oriented correctly, right here. Okay. We should, I thought, oh, it is pressurized in here. Okay, never mind. All right, guys, so what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to go back to the system that we got blown up in from the Polaris and see if there's anything left of our original stuff that we can salvage, which I believe was in this Temeraris system. I think that's where all that went down. Or was it here? What kind of planet is that? Swamp planet. I think it was here. I think this is where all that happened. Because, yeah, that was the Desert Oasis planet. And then we're going to hop over to Pehora here. Because that's an ocean planet. And it has both Sathium and Erestrum, both of which we need. So that is our plan in this episode. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to go to... oh, you know what? Can we... Yeah, I think we can jump directly there. So the other thing I have to be careful of, though, is I have to watch our warp fuel. So we have 98 astronomical units. That should be plenty to go where we want to go. Because it's only going to be... it's 14 units to jump to Temeraris. I don't know how you even pronounce that. Temeraris. Maybe that's how you're supposed to say it. And then from there to here, I think is another... I don't remember how far it is. I don't know if that 10 is from here to there or what. But we should have plenty. We just can't go gallivanting across the system. We are going to have to be a little conscious of our warp fuel, but we're fine. Until we can, get like a massive quantity of it. What are the asteroids in this system, by the way? Pentaxid, iron, copper, cobalt, and yeah, okay, pretty much just like the system we're already in. All right, here we go. Engage number 1. Boom. So when I got blown up by the Polaris, right as my screen was fading out, they were firing on my vessel. So I don't know if they completely blew it up or if there's still some of it intact. So that's what we're going to find out first. And there it is right there. So it does seem to still be there. Let's put a bookmark on there. So they're not, as long as we don't try and mine their asteroids, they shouldn't shoot us this time. That was bullshit, though. What happened is that, for those of you who didn't see that episode, there's like a little mining operation over there, and they have some mineable asteroids that they were mining. And so I pulled out my miner to grab a little bit too, because once you have friendly reputation with the Polaris, you can mine resources on their territory. They don't care. So I assumed that they wouldn't care if you also mined their asteroids, but they do care. They care so much that my reputation dropped all the way to unfriendly, and they pretty much killed me. It blew me out of the sky. I couldn't believe it. Like, what the hell? So anyway, we need to get back in good with them for now, though, because they're really the best faction in the game for buying and, you know, selling and trading with and all that. So it's not, you know, I considered actually going to war with them, but it doesn't really make sense for me to do that this early in the playthrough. Maybe later on we can, but right now it's just not a good move. So we're going to get back in good with them for now. And we already have. I mean, where are we at with them, by the way? Polaris, reputation. Yeah, so we're about, I don't know, what, 20% into neutral with them now. So we'll just keep working on their little easy schmeezy quests whenever they become available. And we'll get back up to friendly pretty quickly. So I just wonder how much of my ship that is still intact here. It's going to be interesting to find that out. What we'll probably end up doing is we'll just salvage all of it. Because I can't fly two ships back at the same time. I suppose what we could do, I mean, if it's like really majorly intact, is we could take this one back home and just fly the little small vessel out here and get it, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's just see what kind of shape it's in. It might be blown to hell and not even be worth it. Our miner was on there too. It's a long ways out. That's a desert oasis planet down there. And then looks like there's some kind of a... What is that down there? Oh, right. That's the research vessel that we were at. I remember that. Nice and peaceful drifting in space here. Getting closer, getting closer. There are over 100 planets and playfields in the Project Eden scenario, so there are a lot of places to explore. And, you know, each one of the playfields, the planets and whatnot, have a lot of POIs in orbit and on the planet itself, so there's just so much more to do in this scenario than in the vanilla game. I mean, if you were a completionist, you could spend months on just one playthrough in this scenario. All right. Hi guys, you remember me? Assholes. Okay, no, we got to be nice to them right now. And whatever you do, don't touch their frickin' asteroids. You get a little bit testy about that. Well, there she is. Our miner's still on there. They blew one of our guns away. Okay. Oh, you know what? My backpack should still be... Yeah. Right there. No, that's not my backpack. Does your backpack despawn after a while? I don't remember in this game. I know it does in other games like Ark and 7 Days. So I was like right here, about ready to jump in the door when they killed me. I don't see anything here showing a backpack. So it must have despawned, I guess. I don't see it anywhere. I wouldn't mind recovering that because we had some good stuff in there. Oh, yeah. they pretty much blew the shit out of this thing, you guys. Pretty much blew the shit out of it. Our controllers are still intact. Our wireless device is still there. Yeah, pretty rough, pretty banged up. Well, we could salvage this. I mean, you know, I only have a stupid Tech 1 multi-tool. I had a Tech 2 in the you know, the one that they blew me up in, but I do not see my bag, so I think it must despawn. That's unfortunate. I would have actually almost rather have gotten that back more than anything else. That sure looks like it, but it's not. It's just a little rock there. Well, all right, let's see here. What should we do? What should we do? I mean, this guy, yeah, it's kind of banged up too, isn't it? Yeah, it is banged up for sure. It's going to take me 5 million years to disassemble this thing. Whoops. Wrong button. All right, let's see. Here's what we're going to do. Let's name this warp shuttle wrecked, so that way we can tell them apart, because the other one's named exactly the same. And we can container controller cannot oh, right, so let's go to warp shuttle wrecked here, and let's retrieve everything in there, and we'll get the ammo out of there. Okay, so that gets all the stuff out of it. And I suppose that man, I really don't want to do this with a T1 tool. It's going to take such a long time to take these blocks apart. Here, let's see. Ah, shit, yeah, this has 3,450 hit points. I'll tell you what, that's something, if I do this, I'm going to do it off camera, you guys. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch this. That's going to take way too long. So, but I might actually come back here after we get a T2 multi-tool, and I might actually salvage this. But we're not going to do this right now. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. I really wished I could have found my backpack. That would have been the best thing, because we had all the better tools and stuff in it, but it's nowhere to be seen, so... You doity rants? Alright, let's move on to our destination, which is the ocean planet. So, let's lock her in. Lock her in and load her up. We're going to go to Pahora. Where is, there we go. My target lock. Alright, and we're off. Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't have recovered our backpack. Ah well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, new planet, guys. New system. This is an ocean planet. It has a restroom and it has Sathium on it. Two things that we need. Looks like it's got an ocean moon too. Really? Oh wow, that's trippy. Here, let's there's two moons in the system. So that's a barren moon with the usual stuff on it. What's this one? This is also a barren moon. Huh. It doesn't look barren from space. Is there a third moon here? I don't see one. Oh, there is. A crystalline moon. Oh, we're going to have to check that out, you guys. We're going to have to check that out. That's this little purple looking moon down here. It looks like it's got water on it too. Cool. All right. Should we do that first, or should we hit the ocean planet first? Yeah, you know what? Let's stick to our mission here. We'll stick to our mission here, but before we leave, we'll stop by and check that thing out. That's neat. Yeah, the thing about Project Eden too is it has unique planet types that you won't find in the vanilla game, such as a crystalline planet. All right, what is this over here? Is this a what? That just disappeared. Advanced Component Factory. All right. I wonder if there's places we could go in there to, or like a vendor. Looks neat here. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. You know what? Let's check out the factory first, just real quick. I know I said we're going to stay on task, but it's just right, not too far over here. Because it might have a vendor, and that vendor might have something we can buy. We don't have a lot of bank on us, though. Yeah, you know what? We spent all of our money on sprouts to grow our farms, so I actually don't have money. Oh, there's something red up there. What is that? Syndicate Munitions Freighter. Okay. Freighter shouldn't bother us if we don't bother it. But a drone will come after us. Lots of exploring to do. Lots of exploring to do in Project Eden. Cool places to visit. Places to go where no man has gone before. Let's change our heading a little bit here. Crystalline planet. Very interesting. I wonder what we're going to find on that thing. Okay, so this is an advanced something factory, component factory. Interesting looking place. Trying to see if there's like an entrance anywhere. Maybe we're not supposed to be here. They shouldn't blow us up as long as we don't touch anything. Oops. Okay, there's an entrance right there. Ah, cool. Okay, so the green ones are the open bays. We can't quite fit in there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Okay, let's turn our thrusters off to conserve fuel. And we're just going to check this place out really quick. Guess we didn't really need to put the ramp there, but... Your reputation is too... Oh, that's right. We got to be friendly before we can trade with these assholes. Okay, I forgot about that shit. Alright. Well, there's nothing else we can really do here then. There is a trader, though, so that's good to know for future reference. They got a bunch of small constructors. I don't know. We probably can't open that bay door, but my guess is it just goes out. Oh, we can. Yeah, it just goes out the other side. Okay. You used to be able to use the equipment at these places, the NPCs places, like the constructors and stuff, but you can't anymore because you have to have an input assigned to it. Oh, that's kind of neat how they did that with the lights. I like that. Cool. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go to the planet. No more screwing around. Big old ocean planet. So we're looking for Saf and we're looking for Erestrum. What's that? Ooh, pentaxid asteroids. And we just hit level 15 too. Okay. Well, let's stay on task. If I think about it, I might grab some of those on the way back. Or grab some of that on the way out. There's a lot of ocean on this planet. Wow. Pretty cool, though. Lots of ocean. So I guess we'll touch down on this little island here and then go from there. What we might end up doing is just flying around in a small vessel and scouting around and leaving the capital ship parked here, assuming this isn't enemy territory, that is. Got something red on the blipper. Oh, it's just that freighter, okay. Okay. Let's cut the thrusters. And we're going to jump in the small vessel and do some scouting. So we have something off this way. Oh, this is a small planet. Goodness. Well, it's a medium. Wait. Yeah, it's a medium size, but really? Okay, yeah, I guess it is a medium planet. You say so. Let's bookmark that. Just makes it easier to find when you're a long ways away. Okay, nothing down that way. Maybe what we're looking for is going to be... Nope, it flipped back around that way. Dadgummit. Man, when it does that. Alright, screw that thing. Let's just go this way. It's going to send us around in circles. I should have put the bigger scanner on this ship. Didn't think about it. Alright, we have something up here. Flipped over this way. Oh man. I don't like the way this stupid detector works in this game. It's such a pain in the ass. Well, there's obviously nothing on this this island here, so let's fly over to this one. Fuel's looking pretty good. Nothing. Nothing over here. We got a little tiny island over here with a bunch of trees on it. That's kind of funny looking. This doesn't seem like a medium planet. It seems like a small planet to me for some reason. Captured barge. It's a Xerax. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. A little tiny island there with some trees on it. Okay, so let's head over to these little islands here and see if we can find anything. Xerax territory. Alright. Is that a defense? I think that is a defense tower. Yeah, we want to stay away from that. Yeah, there's a POI right there, too. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to steer clear of this place. We could go, see if we can see if there's anything on the other side there. Ah, shoot, I forgot to put my medical bay down for a spawn point. Yeah, I don't see any POIs on this end of the island. A little bit hard to see. I'm just making sure there aren't any defense towers over here. Alright, so if we stay low, we should be able to avoid their turrets. We'll fly nap of Earth here. And I think if there was a deposit here, we would have probably seen it pop up by now. Everything on the detector is probably the POIs. Okay, nothing here. What do we have next? Let's check out these places. pretty good sized island here with lots of trees on it. And we got something on the blipper. More Xerax territory. Shit. They probably took up all the good real estate. Alright, so are we talking a POI or a deposit? It's kind of hard to see. Oh yeah, there's a tower over there. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Oh, that's a patrol vessel. Okay, yeah, we don't want to mess with him either. Yeah, he's bad juju. Oh, no, don't get too close to that. Shit. Epsilon defense will wreck our day. How many deposits are even on this planet? There's 1 Erestrum and 2 Saths. That's pretty damn lean, isn't it? How much you want to bet both of them are right in the middle of the Xerax mainland too? Okay, we don't want to get. Shit. Evasive action. Shut up, timer. Okay. Well, let's just keep going here. So guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep flying around and look for, see if we can find a Sath or an E deposit. Hopefully we'll luck out and we'll find it somewhere where we can actually get to it. This is kind of a neat looking island here with a mountain in the middle of it. And when I do find that, I'll start up the next episode. Oh yeah, this is a really cool island here. Lots of green on this one. If I was going to live on this planet, this would be definitely a good candidate. But anyway, yeah, I'll just keep flying around. We'll get the rest of this planet uncovered, and hopefully there's a pretty big landmass right here. So, based upon that, there's a higher probability that we'll find those on the larger landmass. And then I'll bring you back in the next episode when we find something or when something else exciting happens, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and share out the video. Those things do help the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Don't forget, I'm going to be gone October 14th through the 23rd, and may not have videos coming out towards the latter part of that trip, but as soon as I get back, we'll get right back into it and keep going. All right, see you in the next episode. Bye.